Hello guys, this is my video about the top 5 web development frameworks in 2020. The frameworks play an important and essential role in the field of web development and web applications. So you must know any of these frameworks if you are thinking of working in the web development field. There are many frameworks available in the market. Every framework has its own advantages and disadvantages. So choosing the best framework on which you should work can be difficult. So in the post or in the video, I will discuss the total of 5 most demanding web frameworks in 2020. So if you are planning to learn any framework, then must watch this video. So on my top list, Laravel. Laravel is a web framework in PHP created by Taylor Rockwell in 2011. So moreover, it follows the MVC architectural pattern. That is why it's most favorite. Why it is like MVC based? Because it supports the model view controller structure. So it is one of the top ranked web framework in PHP, and also it's very famous in the web development community. So Laravel framework is used for building fast backend web application. Laravel is also known as fully featured web development backend framework. So there are a lot of frameworks in the market, but Laravel is the top rank because of its structure and is easy to use. There are a lot of things in the Laravel that you can use to pre-build the things, like you can have the composer, which is one of the easiest way to create any feature. Right now the latest framework of Laravel is 5.8 and the stable version is 5.5. I also mostly use Laravel in my web development framework as a backend application development. So I must say that you should look into the Laravel framework in 2020 because the documentation is very amazing and you can get a lot of things from it. Laravel also supports a very fast and rapid development because less code and you can get the better results. So you can go deep into this Laravel framework, and I must say that it's been top ranked from few years because of its ease of use. And also if you are looking for the full stack web development, so you can use the Vue.js with the front end and the back end will be the Laravel. Also Taylor Rockwell also defined in his Twitter that you must use Vue.js for the Laravel application, but in the meantime you can also use the HTML, CSS and Bootstrap with it. So the migrations is also very easy to develop in Laravel, and the big feature in the Laravel is the use of the CLI, which is like the Python one. Python also supports the CLI. So I like the functionality of working with Laravel because it's more easy to use, and it's also very good for the beginners if they want to start their career in Laravel, and the job is also very highly paid. So my number 2 pickup is CodeIgniter. CodeIgniter is also a PHP MVC framework for developing applications rapidly. CodeIgniter provides out-of-box libraries for connecting to the database and performing various operations like sending emails, uploading files, managing sessions, and so on. So for the beginners, CodeIgniter is a PHP framework is much better than Laravel as for the beginners. I must say that CodeIgniter is an application framework and a toolkit also. Compared to the other PHP frameworks, CodeIgniter is notable for its speed because it provides less footprint on the web application and also on the server. The documentation, I must say, is very amazing. If you go through the documentation, then you can learn a lot of things from it. CodeIgniter is MVC based, but there are a lot of things that I must say Laravel is more better than CodeIgniter, because CodeIgniter is not like strongly object-oriented programming as compared to Laravel. Laravel supports a strongly typed object-oriented programming. So for the beginners, CodeIgniter is a good start in the web development field if they want to learn the starting web framework. So CodeIgniter will be the best choice. And CodeIgniter also support HMVC, like they can use multiple MVC structure in their project. So that's it about the CodeIgniter, and it's on my number 2. So my number 3 is Ruby on Rails. Ruby on Rails is a very efficient web development program or a framework developed by David Hansen. It is a free open source MVC backend web development framework. According to most of the developers I read out on the Stack Overflow, the Ruby on Rails is one of the most popular and friendly programs. Moreover, the Ruby on Rails program provides developers with a predefined solution that helps them to provide rapid tasks. So the number 3 is Ruby on Rails. I've never been used Ruby on Rails before, but I must say you can look into that. It's a number 3 at the moment, and it's being used by a lot of developers and a good community as well on the Stack Overflow. So on number 4, Express.js. Express.js is a flexible and minimal framework that provides developer various features for web and mobile app development. It is a free open source backend web development framework. Express.js framework is the topmost framework on the Node.js. It is widely preferred by developers all over the world for the development of backend web applications. I've been used the Express.js before for my desktop applications. It's been very good for the rapid development, or also the speed is much better than other frameworks. So why use Express.js for your web application? Because it's in the JavaScript, so the speed is more fast as compared to other frameworks. So my number 4 is Express.js. You must see the documentation and on the official website. So my last one is Django. Django is a framework that helps in building quality web application. It is the web framework of Python. It is widely used for the fast web development, APIs development, and also for the rapid development. Moreover, Django is a free open source web development framework. Django supports the fast development of backend web application with minimal coding. According to the developers of this language, it is fast, secure, versatile, and scalable. More than 1,200 known projects are being built in the Django framework. Moreover, it is one of the older web development frameworks in the history, has been developed in 1991. I remember the dates. So Python is doing a lot of things for their survival in the market. So the Django is one of the highly ranked and the most suitable for web development framework in the Python language. So I must say you can see the documentation. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.